March 2025 is here, and that means it's time to take a guess at what games could be joining PlayStation Plus Extra. Based on past trends and recent releases, I've put together 6 solid picks that make sense for Sony's lineup. Let's get into it. RoboCop Rogue City is a first-person shooter that puts you in the role of RoboCop, patrolling the crime-ridden streets of Detroit. It sticks close to the classic 80s movies with brutal gunplay, slow but heavy movement, and plenty of nods to the films. It got decent reviews when it launched, but its price kept some people away. If it hits PS Plus Extra, more players might finally give it a shot. The Thing Remastered is a remake of the 2002 survival horror game, which itself was a sequel to John Carpenter's classic film. This version updates the visuals while keeping the tense squad-based gameplay. The trust system, where NPCs can turn on you if they think you're infected, is still the main hook. Horror games do well on PS Plus, and this one would fit right in. Five Nights at Freddy's Security Breach is the most ambitious game in the Five Nights at Freddy's series, moving away from static camera-based gameplay and letting you explore a massive, neon-lit mall while avoiding killer animatronics. It launched with performance issues, but later updates improved things. It's been out for a while now, making it a strong candidate for PS Plus. Cat Quest 3 is an open-world action RPG where you play as a feline pirate, sailing across islands, fighting enemies, and collecting loot. The game builds on the fast-paced combat and exploration from previous entries, adding new abilities and a co-op mode. It's a fun, lighthearted adventure that could appeal to a wide audience on PS Plus. Akimbot is a fast-paced action game where you play as a dual-wielding robot, blasting through enemies in a sci-fi setting. It takes cues from old-school shooters, with movement and gunplay being the focus. Indie action games like this tend to show up on PS Plus Extra, so this wouldn't be a surprise. Kill Knight is a top-down, fast-paced action game with a dark atmosphere. It mixes hack-and-slash combat with bullet hell mechanics, forcing you to react quickly. The style and difficulty will appeal to fans of games like Hades or Hotline Miami. Indie games like this often land on PS Plus soon after release, so March could be a good time for it. That's my prediction for March's PlayStation Plus Extra lineup, a mix of action, horror, and indie games that could bring something for everyone. What do you think? Let me know in the comments, and I'll see you next time.